can say it, sandbag drills. You have a sandbag or something like that, or your girlfriend, and we did 4 drills. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 drills. Doesn't matter. The number of the drills total is about maybe 10. You can find all of them on my Facebook. In months I will put it in YouTube and will write, what is it? It's about 10. You should not take much more. You can switch on your Imagine, but it will not be useful for you. 10, maybe less. Drills with partner. This number about 10 total too. Don't take much more. Don't take more. Don't take 20 or 25. I can write about 50 drills for walking in pairs, but it's not useful. Okay. Line drills. It's about 6 or 8 at all. It's different steps, different strikes with steps. Line drills very useful. It connects your hands with your legs. Very useful. It is a base block for your technique. The number of reps on how to do workout. Take 3 or 4 drills from here, 3 or 4 drills from here, and maybe 1 or 2 drills from this part, from line drills. Count, it should not take from you more than maybe 20-25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, no more. It's very boring to do it longer. But the true story is that you should do it anyway. It's the best way. Don't think a lot about it. You should do it like a fanatic, about like a maniac, about half a year. Just come to workout, do some what, something about CrossFit pods, but maybe not so difficult. And then 30 minutes. Take sandbag drills 3, 7, and 9. Drills with partner 6, 1, and line drill 6. 30 times each, 40 reps each, and 10 times this drill. It will be enough for your workout. 20-30 minutes, no more. Then you can do it with soft squats, soft shields. Doesn't matter. if you become stronger, you can do it, maybe a part of it, maybe only sandbag drills with irons or with steel swords. But I can't recommend it. The best way to let your body moves in this conception, in this way, just to do more reps. Do it. And before you become to learn more more difficult techniques, you should do it many times. It's the best way. Before I came to it, I used wrong way. With every student, I stand near him and saw how he moves his elbows. Doesn't matter. Let him to strike his sandbag about 10,000 times. It will be better than you many hours will tell him about his bad technique. Of course, his technique is bad. He don't have a condition like you. He haven't practiced like you. You can explain to a man who's not you all things you can do. First, he should do these drills. Post-workout. Usually, I take one strike in which I kick. I feel weak. Usually, it's difficult strike from the left. I take a falchion or steel sword and do about 300 strikes. 1, 2, 300. It took me about 10 minutes. Only one strike. You can do something entertaining, just with additional physical working about your shoulders, or maybe to run some sprints. Usually it's enough to do all good things with your technique, and post-workout maybe it could be one strike, maybe some physical exercises additional. About what? Sparring. It would be better if it view additional day of your trainings. Sparrings took too many times. You should wear all keep in tone, usual changes. An additional day will be okay, but I don't recommend you to give sparrings to people who practice it less than a half of a year. I will try to explain it. There are
people that are newer than haven't been fighting for less than half a year. Sparring.
Sparring. Okay, that's the word.
we talk about sparrings.
Got it.
Sparrings. Someone who have a good shape, say could be a sportsman, elite athlete, decide to fight, to learn how to fight with swords. He will win not a good athlete anyway. He in a good shape, but he maybe don't know how to strike right, but he can strike powerful. And if we will do only spares with someone, he will think that his technique is right. This drills helps him to first to do his technique right, and then to try it on other people. I can, my English is not very well to explain it fully, but I think you understand right.
You should be able to hit this and then speak in Russian, and it should give you the English word.
Wait.
If you
I'm afraid of it.
Okay.
I'll try it later.
See if it works.
I think it's all. I wait for questions.
So 3 workouts and swords a week,
Yeah.
and cardio workouts other days.
Maybe cardio, maybe strange workouts. Many people don't have enough strange conditions. It's a big problem because you can do it for a year, but when you wear your armor, it breaks all the technique. The physical form, the physical shape is very important. My schedule of workouts something like 5 days is CrossFit. 3-4 times a week it's
Sword drill.
work. And maybe 1 or 2 times a week it's a cardio. Usually it's running. It's not bad thing to do like me. It's very dangerous for your shoulders. Every time you make the drills, your shoulders walk. Walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and walk. And when you do CrossFit, it walks too. You should be very осторожно. I'm tired a little and my tongue already don't walk. Okay. I recommend you to do 3 of course sword workouts and maybe 1 or 2 days of CrossFit for the beginning. That's all. And cardio, if your knees let you to run every day, you can run every day. My knees not so. Okay, any questions?
Does the workout change if you're doing big shields or longsword, or just the drill change?
About longsword. By today's rules, there are no many techniques. Technique in bastard sword fights. That's why usually we don't have sparrings with and drills with bastard sword.
Okay.
We just to strike, to send back or something like that. It's in a post-workout usually. Usually we practice with what shoots. It's more difficult elimination than the buckler. In the buckler, very many random. In the with the big shields, there are more tricky work. It's a tradition. We like to sparring with big shields, with large shields. You can answer any questions. We finished, I think. If I will remember something important, I will tell you. Well, that's all. Thank you.
Cool. Hey.
Thank you.